Hello to all my fellow viewers from the United Kingdom and around the world. Welcome to another edition of Aaron's Ales channel. This is a very special edition of Aaron's Ales this week, as right across the country over the last month up until this month still is a German festival that is held all around the world that is called Oktoberfest. So today's edition is an Oktoberfest special of Aaron's Ales. And what better beverage for me to have than one of the Franziskaner ranges of kegged beers. Now you may remember from back in February I'd already reviewed a Franziskaner style beer, which was their Royal. This time I have got Franziskaner Kellerbier, and this is 5.2% ABV, alcohol by volume, that stands for, by the way, for those of you who are watching that don't know. So here we go. Again, I will pour it into my Franziskaner Weiss beer style pint glass. It's always very important when you are pouring pints of German styled beer such as Erdinger, for example, wheat, which is a wheat style of beer, or Franziskaner, that you have a glass of this standard just like this. And I've got luckily a Franziskaner Weiss beer branded glass. So first things first, pour a little bit out just to wet your glass, as advised. And now comes the important bit, the pour. There we just adjust the camera down slightly. So, place your glass at a 45-degree angle. Handle straight down. Just top it up a bit more. There we are. Look at the lovely colour on this style of Kellerbier. And some good carbonation from behind. And what a lovely three-finger head and a nice creamy one on top. So let's get the aroma. I can smell hints of cloves. Very malty. And quite peppery too. Quite a peppery smell to this. And a bit of spice. So, here we go. In German, it's Prost, but in Welsh, it is Iechyd da, good health, cheers. So incredibly cool in temperature at 3 degrees, I must say. And as for the taste itself, this is quite peppery in taste. I can definitely taste pepper in this. And I can also taste all the cloves in this. This is incredible. This is an incredible pint of Kellerbier from Franziskaner. Very, very good. It's slightly fruity too on my taste buds. I can detect a slight bit of fruitiness on the balance. You're all probably wondering where my Aaron's Ales neon light sign has gone. Unfortunately, that has broken down, so I am looking at ordering a brand new one to replace it, still with the words Aaron's Ales personalised on there. So apologies, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this video, about not featuring my neon light sign in any of my videos, if you wonder where it is. Anyway, we now come to the part of the video where I come up with the perfect food pairings to accompany this Franziskaner Kellerbier. This would pair very nicely as it's so distinguished and it's got a distinctive balance of pepperiness. I think this would pair very nicely with German-styled bar snacks such as pretzels, including a schnitzel, including a lovely cheese sauce that goes with that. And I think this would also go nicely with if you're looking for a proper meal, a bockwurst-style sausage coated with a nice German style of sauce, but not currywurst for. This is not a suitable beer to pair with currywurst in my opinion, but this will definitely pair nicely with a nice smoky style of German sausage, which is bockwurst. It'll blend very nicely with the flavours in my opinion. And now to finish the video, I'm going to give this a rating. This gets a 9 out of 10 from me, Aaron's Ales. A 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Please tune in again to my next video. Goodbye. Hwyl fawr. See you in the next video. And wherever you are, enjoy your Oktoberfest celebrations.